This round Talk a Ton Awards. I link Booba Savage. He comes with EK and shit. And Booba telling me like EK up next, EK up next. I'm like, yeah. Not that I'm not jacking it, but I'm just like, he came with mad people. He's saying that about everybody. So I'm like, all right, cool. Me and Booba's cool or whatever. So boom. So Booba wins his award. You know, they take the hood. Awards is the shit at this time.
Yeah.
Feel me? If you got an award this time, niggas is, feel me? So niggas is lit. Edot won an award. Booba won an award. This was the same year. I remember I was already kind of speaking to Edot because he was already asking me for plays because he saw the play with Busy. So I take Edot his award on his birthday. Him and K is still cool at this time. I believe K Flock was there at Edot birthday party. I gotta watch the video again, but I'm pretty sure K Flock was there at Edot birthday party. This was a long time ago.
Wow. Now
I think he turned 16.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he turned 16.
Yeah, because when I interviewed him, he was turning 17.
No, so this was longer than that.
Oh,
he
so
must
then
have been
15. Yeah.
He must have been turning 15.
Jesus Christ.
But he already signed the EQ deal, so he got money. So we had it was like a little telly situation. And I wasn't locked in with EK yet. Me and EK was cool.
More so Edot.
Yeah, more so Edot. And I was locked in with D-Thing, but, you know.
Hold on. Let me ask, you bringing up Edot, some questions about that too. Mm-hmm. Now, meeting Edot, like, what was the energy you got from him? What type of person was he? What was the person you got? Your meeting with him?
He was cool. I feel like my issue always been with Edot was that he grew up too fast.
Okay.
I feel like he wanted to do all the like things that a man had to do, as far as like get a house, pay rent, drive. Feel me? And I just feel like, bro, you're 16. Just chill, bro.
Yeah. You got a long life ahead of you.
Chill, bro. But now he wanted to do all that shit.
Yeah.
So I think for him, he just was very. That's why I said, when people think they're smart and they just kind of, just. I think he had big plans for himself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He always was sure of what he wanted, and he just didn't really think of the consequences.
Gotcha.
So when he did that EQ situation, that was a whole situation, bro.
Good or bad? Like, what you mean by that?
Like 50-50.
Okay.
It was 50-50. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on that.
Oh, you can't speak on that? Okay.
Nah,
okay.
I don't know. If the world don't know, but nah.
Gotcha.
But most stories, he got a bag.
Okay.
Because he was hot. So at this point, he's collecting. He got his crib. He got his car. He's maneuvering.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's maneuvering.
Okay.
He moving around.
Yeah.
I think so. He was one of the first ones, I feel like, from that side to sign something.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, people forget. Well, let me ask you this. At that time, because you kind of tapped into the Bronx and Harlem before a lot of people did. Yeah. At that time, who would you say was the biggest artist out there?
I always felt like Meek Bucks was the biggest artist.
Well,
until okay, so here's how I look at it, right? Here's how I look at it. It's artists that's like, it's artists that older artists fuck with, that they want to crown, and then it's artists that the kids fuck with that they want to crown. Yeah,
you're right. Neek was that.
So I feel like Neek was the artist that I found about Neek from Dave East and all these other people. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I found out about Edot from my little brother. Yeah. You feel me?
So would you say that? Yeah, definitely. Neek was definitely. He's like the one the older generation definitely loves. Me? He's definitely.
So the older gens, they wasn't listening to Edot. It was no way that they could put me onto him. My little brother put me onto him.
Wow. So they say that sometimes kids be the best A&Rs. Yeah. So really? Edot, because I remember I had.
But I also did a lot of research at this time too. Okay. Because I like when I found, like I said, I Fetty Wap followed me from the show. I found him before he was hot. So now I'm seeing Fetty Wap with Drake. Boom. I'm hanging out with Tutu or whatever and doing the run around Tutu. He's hot. Chef is hot. So now I'm like, I have to keep finding
new talent. Yeah.
You feel me? So I used to always search for new talent though.
Gotcha. The reason why I asked that is because it's like, I remember I had 4-1 on, and he was like, yo, there was a time where Edot was the hottest, like he was hotter than K Flock, but a lot of people was just so offended that he had said that. But because basically Edot was for one was arguing that Edot and K Flock had fell apart because Edot didn't want to do a feature with K Flock. And then K had, I guess, once the whole IG live.
That's semi-true.
Okay. And then the whole IG live situation occurred. Then for when Hemi's saying K Flock used that as a reason to set off war between him and Edot. Know what I mean?
feel like they had war for several different reasons. My personal opinion. I feel like they had war for mad different reasons.
Damn.
So, like, yeah, that could have been the ice on the cake or the fuel on the fire, but, like, nigga was already not real. K was already not feeling him.
Okay. What was it because of like
I don't know. Remember, I'm older than these niggas.
Yeah.
So I would hear them talk about it in conversation, but I'm not like, yo, what he said?
Yeah.
Because like that's not my business.
Got you.
You feel me? And so that's where like shit started. Like you'll see later. Like it started again. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like niggas started feeling away a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah. So where was that?
Yeah. No. I was just asking about that, and then I was gonna ask. Now, obviously, we all know Edot passed away. Rest in peace to Edot.
So many people came to his funeral, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot of people.
Wow. You being someone who you worked alongside him for a while, you got to know not even Edot the rapper, but you got to know Edot the person. You feel me? Like, what was that like when you heard that he had took his life?
I still don't believe that.
You don't believe he took his life? Gotcha. You know, obviously there's mad different speculations. People.
Yeah, I don't think he took his life.
You said what?
I don't think he did that.
Yeah.
But he was literally in the process. No, I think he did get signed another deal.
So he had just signed another deal.
Yes, that's how he got to get into the new house.
Wow. Was he? Because you know, some people will say like, when I interviewed 4-1 Hemi, that was one of my favorite interviews because he was Edot's best friend, right? And like he said something interesting. I was like, yo, before he passed away, did you see that he was going through anything?
He was going through shit before he signed the deal. When he signed that deal, he was in such a better mood. Gotcha.
Were you around for when like him and Didi and them was going through their nonsense, or you didn't really know what was going on?
Yeah, he was OD depressed at that time.
Gotcha.
Not about them, but about the deal he was in.
Oh, he was in a bad deal.
I wouldn't say it was a bad deal. It just was like, you know, when you run through that money, bro, and you got all these bills, you just ready to, you know?
Yeah. It's hard. And he's a kid dealing with all that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he just wanted to grow up so fast.
Yeah. But then if you say he got the new deal,
that's how he got the new house. That's how he was feeling better. Remember, this happened when he had moved.
Okay.
That's why I don't think he killed himself.
Wow.
Because it was like, your problems are literally like, you know what I'm saying? He was working through all his issues by this point.
Wow. Damn, yo. See, when I don't know. I don't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know him like that. Yeah. But I could say when I met him.
From when you interviewed him.
What did I think about him?
From when you interviewed him. Yeah. What'd you think?
I seen someone who was very articulate. Very respectful, very articulate, very well mannered. For me, just a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt like when he started to rap, it just sometimes I felt like it didn't match. I think he was bigger than what he rapped about. Like,
yeah, he was trying stuff. Like,
yeah, he was.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's a difference from people doing music to just do music, and people actually working on their craft. Yeah, Edot always like worked on. He was a perfectionist when it came to the music, you know. Yeah, and I see that in a lot of. I see not everybody. Yeah, I see that in a lot of people though. Yeah, I like being in the studio with artists because I really get to see how they work and see if they really want it or this is just bullshit.
Gotcha. and for him, you felt like he truly wanted
Hell
this.
yeah, he really wanted that.
Gotcha, yo. Rest in peace to Edot, for real, man. Word.